Okay, so this is lesson 44, number 4, and it says, in his search for the fountain, Ponce ambled for 1 year at a leisurely pace, and then tripled his pace for the next 10 years. If his total journey was 3,100 miles, how far did he amble? I feel like I want to do something with the distance equals rate times time or something. Let's see. Unless anyone else has any other ideas. I think we're going to say the distance that he ambled plus the distance. Wait, what did he do? He did 2 things. He ambled and then he... Yeah, so I'm going to say he ran. The distance he ambled plus the distance he ran has to equal 3,100. I don't know, maybe, I think this might work. Because there's a rate and a time for each of these distances, because distance equals rate times time. Okay, so if that's true, I can say rate times time of the ambling plus rate times time of the, I'm just going to call it running. Okay, he ambled for 1 year at a leisurely pace. We don't know what it was. Then he tripled, okay, I know. The rate of ambling and the rate, we'll just say running. Which one gets the 3? Whoops, you can't see any of that. So it said that the running gets the 3. So think about miles per hour.
Okay, so then he
I think the ambling is slower, so it needs a 3 to kind of even it out. Yes, Cameron?
I did this and stuff like I had his initial rates. Casual, but then I had his triple rates.
Yes, that's kind of what I'm doing here. This is his initial.
Rate 1 times time 1 plus 2 times time 2
yes.
equals distance.
That's exactly what I'm going for here, but instead of 1s and 2s, I have ambling and running. But it's just, that's kind of exactly what I'm trying to do. So that's good that we got at the same idea. So I'm going to say his rate of running is 3 times the rate of ambling. So then I can go, I can trade this one out for 3 rate of ambling, can't I? Hey, is this time the same? No, probably not. What other information do I have? That's Cookie Factory. Where did he go? He's number 4.
The time he did for how many years?
Oh, he tripled his pace for 10 years. So the time of the fast pace is 10, right? I think it is. I'm going to put it in for, you know what I mean? Because his triple pace time that he did was 10 years. So we don't know what this time was, but it's okay. Because look, now we have one variable.
What did he amble for a year?
Oh, he ambled for a year. Oh, so easy. Okay. So the rate of ambling times 1 plus, can I just do the 3 times the 10? Is that okay?
Yes, you can.
30. Okay. 30 rate of ambling. Wait, does that mean I messed up or not?
No, you're doing exactly what I got.
Okay. Yeah, because we had the same idea. I just called my variables different things. So rate of ambling equals what? Is that 100?
Yeah.
Yep.
So it's not miles per hour. It's probably per year or something.
We don't know how far he went.
Wait a second. I think I just found a rate though. So now I need to go back in the problem and see what I just found. How far did he amble? If the total, okay, in his search for the fountain, he ambled for 1 year at a leisurely pace, and then he tripled his pace for the next 10 years. So this is miles per year. So that's 100 miles per year. That's why it's such a big number. And the total journey was 3,100 miles. How far did he amble? So if that's his rate, how far did he amble? That's miles per year. Don't I have to plug it in somehow to find out how far he went, or no?
he ambled for 1 year, so he went into the casual pace for 1 year. They're asking how far.
Oh, yeah, so it is the answer. But if it would've, yeah, you're right. So, his rate is 100 miles per year, so, but the answer is 100 years because,
100 miles. 'Cause it asked
oh,
for
so,
miles.
100 miles in 1 year, yes, so it's 100. So the answer,
I think he'll be needing a fountain of youth after all.
he will need that fountain of youth. Okay, so, because he goes 100 miles in 1 year, what was the question? Oh my gosh, why am I being so silly? How far did he amble?
So
100 miles.
In his first year, just walking along at casual pace, how far did he go?
100 miles, right?
What I got, yeah.
Yes, okay. So it's kind of like I wanted to plug it back in the equation, but it like kind of didn't really need to get plugged in there, so. That's the answer
You
to,
guys talking about the Spanish Conquistador, Ponce de Leon?